Hello and welcome to Maximum Foods Inside Track. Only 50 days till Christmas, would you believe? The year has flown by. Just a reminder to all our customers, obviously a very busy time logistically, a lot of trucks on the road, our warehouses busy as well, to please get your orders in as soon as you can, just so we can get that product on time and in full to you. Let's have a look to see what's happening in the dairy industry. An overall bearish sentiment across the globe with dairy in dairy markets at the moment. If we have a look at the four major areas, South America, the EU, North America, Australia, New Zealand, all positive milk growth, so supply is healthy. When you look on the demand side of things globally, demand has been soft, so all of these factors attributing to a decline in pricing across most of the major commodities. If we have a look at full cream, we were down 2.7% last night on the auction, mainly due to what I had said previously. New Zealand had a great start to the season with some good positive milk growth, so supply has been healthy and demand has been a little on the wane, specifically in the bigger markets of North Asia, where there was a lot of buying earlier on in the season, so we did see the earlier supply get gobbled up on those auctions. However, they have now sort of aligned and their supply chain seems reasonably full, so that has seen a little bit of a slide back in demand from North Asia in particular, so that is attributing to a bit of a softening in price. Not a lot to report on Skim Milk Powder. Flat result last night on the GDT. Some good abundant supply in the EU and US non-fat. Supply is quite healthy, demand on the wane. So a reasonably flat outlook for skim. Having a look at Butterfat, so we have seen that gradual decline from its peak on the GDT back in June of nearly 8,000 US for butter. We saw another negative result last night. There has been an abundance of cream in the US and also in the EU, so butter volumes have been quite abundant on the export market. If you're looking over to the US, it may have seen its floor. We do see the government shutdown, etc. in the US that is causing some disruption to demand. Once that gets sorted, we might see a bit more of an uptick in demand, and that pricing may strengthen. In the EU, things seem quite bearish, and New Zealand, Australia, for a short to medium term, pricing does look flat. Having a look at cheese, if we look at it on a global scale, similar to butter in the US, the CME pricing has been quite flat, so it's bearish signals there, as there has been some good supply and demand a little on the wane. The one thing to watch in the US though is with the development or re-engagement of their food programs over there in schools, etc. Post-government shutdown, we may see increase in demand, so that market may correct itself. In the EU, reasonably bearish signs for cheese over there, mozzarella, Gouda. In Australia and New Zealand, a bit more bullish signs. With Christmas coming up, production has been steady, but demand has been good as well. So Australian cheese pricing is holding up reasonably well, all things considered. Having a look at sweet whey and proteins, so liquid whey it has become quite competitive to source at the moment, so we as people look to further value add in WPC and WPIs, so supply may look to be on the wane of sweet whey, which may drive pricing up in the short term. If we look at the proteins, they keep powering on. WPC, WPI are still in very good demand, in particular WPI BTC, as we do see some shortages in supply out of the US, which is really driving that market. In the short to medium term, some really bullish signs. Thanks very much for listening to today's Inside Track. Look after yourself and one another, and we'll see you again in a couple of weeks.